Greetings from the well. I'm about to head over to church at the chapel. Outdoor worship, so excited for that. But I just thought I would drop you a note and let you know how the church is doing, sort of a state of the church 2021. We had our trustees meeting last week, and that might sound boring to you, but it's not. We're a team-led church, and when we get together, the first thing we do after we decide when we're going to meet next month, we get into what we call prophetic prayer, and we ask the Lord a question or two and ask him to speak to us. And this last time we did that, we heard a couple of different phrases about fresh wind and good things are coming, and about a football huddle. One person had a vision of that, and working with other churches, playing nice with others, working together. I'm very excited about that. There's just such a positive vibe in what the Lord was telling us. Getting back to that football image, I used to play football, and blocking and tackling are essential. You just got to go after the essentials, and the essentials in my life and your life, our Christian walk with the Lord, are Bible reading and prayer. Without those two pillars, the roof comes down. So I just really invite you to get into our daily prayer and Bible reading, just like you brush your teeth. And your soul is a lot more important than your teeth. So think about that and make a commitment for 2021 to get into the Word with us on a regular basis. So we've got some good stuff to learn, and we want to learn that, a lot of it, from our younger leaders. I took 4 of our younger leaders out for lunch just last week and asked them what they see as the future of the well. And they had some wonderful ideas about evening gatherings with concerts and inviting their young friends to come and join them. And that sort of connection between the community and the congregation is such a key. I've got a colleague, Al Gordon, in London at a church there, Hackney Church, the church was founded in 1275 AD, if you can imagine that. And he's definitely moving in that direction, with his church also serving as a music venue where the whole community gets invited, and they've got this theme for the people of East London. And I just want to see us playing more offense and less defense, less trying to protect what we have and more trying to get out there and be missional and to reach other people, to be evangelistic, to connect with others, to make a difference in the community. So that was exciting to see that. This last year, in 2020, during the pandemic, we've added over 1,000 people to our private Facebook group. And if you haven't joined yet, please do. I've taught a couple of courses online, a couple of graduate courses. And the key to getting the most out of online presence, like our Facebook group, is to just engage a lot. Use the prayer wall and comment and like and just engage with people. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. It's a beautiful worldwide online community, and we invite you to take advantage of that and make some new friends all over the world. I think it's so important that we reach out through the methods that are available today. Martin Luther took great advantage of a new invention called the printing press 500 years ago and changed the world. And we've got YouTube now, and our YouTube presence is growing and growing and growing. As of today, we have 240 subscribers. And my goal personally, this is just me, but I've prayed about it, and this is the number that came to me. I'd like to see 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, the subscription is free, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. But don't just subscribe. Subscribe and invite 4 other people. If we can quadruple that, we can have 1,000 people. Why do we need 1,000 subscribers? Because if you get 1,000 subscribers, YouTube starts putting your Bible teaching or any video you put up there in front of more people who've never heard of you before. And that number is a really important threshold. So we need to reach that together. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and invite other people to do the same. Send the link to our YouTube channel to your friends and say, hey, I really enjoy listening to this every day, our Bible teaching, and I want you to have the same benefits that I have. So that's kind of a goal. Love to see that. We've got a daughter church well underway up in Alberta, the Well at Wild Rose Country, led by Brian and Meta Weir. And I'd like to see 3 of those by the end of the year. What is a well? Well, a well could be a traditional church, a non-traditional church, a home fellowship, whatever it happens to be. And we would love to have you pray about digging a well, planting a church, a house church in your home, and seeing where the Lord leads that. Our well diggers meet every Sunday afternoon via Zoom, and we would love to have you be a part of that. So please pray about that. Get in touch with me if you have any questions. Once again, we want to play more offense, get some points on the board. Defense is important, but the church throughout North America has been playing defense for too long, and we're not really engaging the culture much anymore. In fact, when people talk about spirituality, they very seldom mean in North America Christian spirituality. We need to regain our place in the marketplace of ideas in North America, and the well is a big part of that. So we'd love to have you invest in that with your presence, with your prayers, with your evangelization, with your blocking and tackling, with your prayers and Bible reading on a regular basis. Make yourself strong so that you can help others be strong. I think that's just a real key. You can find us all over the internet just by typing in hashtag Dive Deep Together. And that's our hashtag for almost everything. And you can find virtually everything we've done out there. So please get strong and share the word with other people. We also need to find our unique audience. We're not going to reach everybody. We're open to everybody. Everybody's welcome. We want to be a church everybody can come to. I'm just saying that we have a unique message, and we want to reach that unique audience out there, the people that especially need to hear the gospel, and those people that need to hear it the way we say it. The churches throughout the world are like a big choir where everyone has a different voice, and our voice is unique, and it's no better or worse than anyone else's voice, but it is there to connect with a certain kind of person. So if you could look at the well and think about, in the 100, 150 people that you know and you've met during your life, which of those people would be especially receptive to the message that the well has? And think about inviting those people to join us online or in person. And we're committed to meeting in person, outdoors, throughout this pandemic, and indoors as soon as we can, every Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific, and online on YouTube and on Facebook. So we're shifting from defense to offense, and what I mean by that is we want to engage the culture with compassion. We want to be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. We want to bring healing, not division. We want to be one as Jesus prayed that we would be one, and we want to set an example to the world through Christian love for ourselves, our churches, and for other churches and other denominations. So I just invite you to join me. It's going to be a great year, 2021, for the well. We are so glad to have you a part of our community, one of our wellies. It's sort of a tongue-in-cheek way of talking about people who belong to the well in one way or another. And we hope that the well will strengthen you and that you will strengthen the well so that we can make a big difference in this world and not just sit back and watch history go by. We want to help make history. Blessings on you, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.